Hi guys, my name is Jordan. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my February TBR. I'm so excited to get to all of these books. I know a lot of these books are super popular. I've heard amazing things about most of these books, so let's get started. So the first book I'm going to be talking to you guys about is my book I'm reading currently, and that is Forever Never by Lucy Score. I started this at the end of January. Didn't get super far into it. I'm only on chapter 6, and this book is big. I am super intrigued by Lucy Score because every book that she's written, I feel like everyone has really enjoyed. I wanted to try Forever Never because I haven't read Things We Never Got Over yet. I know everyone loves that book. I just wanted to pick up another one of her books that isn't talked about as often, and the cover is beautiful. The back sounded so intriguing. So it says, "You don't fall for your brother's high school sweetheart, your boss's daughter, or your ex-wife's best friend, especially when they're the same woman." That to me just sounded so interesting. It is past present timeline, and I love past present timeline because it's just like two stories colliding into one. I'm so excited to really get into this one and tell you guys what I think about it. The next book I'm reading in February is actually a book that I'm reading for class. It is not a book that is common people are reading. I have to read it, so I'm reading it. I'm super excited, and I wanted to share it with you guys because some of you might find this book interesting like I do. I know we all have different tastes and genres, so I figured I would mention it because it is a book that I will be reading this month, and that is The Spirit Catches You and You Fall Down by Anne Fadiman, and it's from my health communication class. The class is about healthcare around the world and how communication influences people who have access to healthcare and those who don't. So this book is a fiction about this girl named Leah. Her family is from Laos in Asia. They're in the United States in California. Leah is suffering, unfortunately, from severe epilepsy. It talks about the barrier between Leah's parents and the doctors, who both really want to help her and don't know what's going on, but because of the barrier between them, it's very hard for them to communicate. I believe a tragedy happened, so I'm very excited to get to this. It sounds super informing, insightful. It's a book that I feel like a lot of people should read, or like a genre people should read, so that they can get a better understanding of the world. So that's this book. If any of you sound interested in it and want to read it, we can talk about it because it'll make the experience even more special for me. The next two books are actually by the same author, but I'm going to be reading The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, who is blowing up on Book Talk and Bookstagram, I feel like. But I'm reading this for Sarah's book club that I'm a part of, and I'm super excited about it. It is about this girl named Emily, and she escaped to her grandmother's after she finds her boyfriend cheating on her. Like, everything that could go wrong in her life happens on this day. I believe it's Valentine's Day, which is so on point. She goes to her grandmother's house, and when she falls asleep, she wakes up and the day is happening again. It's the same exact day, and she just has to keep doing it over and over and over again. I'm so excited to get to this. The cover, pink, beautiful. I have heard really good things about this author. I'm excited to read this and talk to you guys about it and talk to my besties about it and the book club I'm a part of. Next book I'm going to be reading is Better Than the Movies. I'm buddy reading this with my friend Matt. If you've seen this, Matt, love you, girl. This is about this girl named Liz, and her neighbor Wes has been the biggest pain in the butt her whole life. He played pranks on her. He was basically just that troubled neighbor that always messed with her. Liz has a huge crush on Michael, which happens to be Wes's bestie. Liz finds a way to get close to Wes so that she can get close to Michael. That's about all I know. All I know is that it has really good pop culture references in it, and I've seen quotes about it, and everyone's obsessed with it. I'm very excited. Again, the cover, I don't know who does these covers. They're beautiful. Look at them next to each other. I'm very excited. The last book that I'm so excited to get to this month, hopefully fingers crossed, is the last book I would read this month, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it or finish it, but I'm so excited about it, and that is The Final Offer by Lauren Asher, which is the last book in the Dreamland Billionaires little series slash trilogy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I read the fine print and terms and conditions when I did, because I don't know if I'd have been able to wait for this book. This is Cal's story, which is the third slash middle brother in the Kane clan. That sounds so dumb. I just love Cal so much. He's my favorite brother, and that's from a few lines he had in the other books. He is just funny. He's sweet. He's caring. I don't know, everything about him. I love him, and I'm jealous of Alana for having a man like Cal. Loki. I know Cal's probably going to be a book boyfriend to me. I'm so excited. I just love this world so much. When I finish this, I'm definitely going to do a video on the series as a whole because of the love I have for it. The love I have for these books are the same love I low-key have for the Addicted series and those characters, which is crazy. I am definitely going to get to this in March if I don't get to it in February. Fingers crossed I can get to this book because I need to read the other books first because I've been saving them for February or for class. I love this book. I wish I could just throw everything to the side and just read this book, but I know I have to wait. All right, guys, that's going to conclude my February TBR. I know it's not super large, super big, but one book is a huge accomplishment. 100 books is a huge accomplishment. So I'm very excited to read the books that I can get to. If you have any books that you're planning on reading in February that you've been super excited for, please let me know. Leave them down below because I would love to know. See you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.